Our ladies and gentlemen, today is a great day. So my birthday happened like a month ago, almost a month ago. And my girlfriend and my mom got me a Best Buy gift card, right? And I actually didn't know what to do with it. I was like, just thinking, what should I get? I was looking through Marketplace on Best Buy, just seeing what I could get. And Black Friday is literally in like 2 days. I don't know when I upload this. But when I saw the sale happen, because they have like early Black Friday deals, I was like, I need to cop it. And what am I talking about? What? Is it this way? No. Is it this way? I don't know, bro. But it is the Legion Go S. Yup. Now, I did have a couple choices. Since it was like 300 bucks, the gift cards were 300 bucks. So it was either this, right? The Legion Go S, which we'll talk about in a bit, or it was the Steam Deck OLED. Now I know that's kind of crazy. They were the same price. They were both $7.99. It's more expensive on Best Buy. Made a mistake. Luckily, there's returns until January 11th because we got that holiday return. But I was deciding like Steam Deck OLED, Legion Go S, like for the past week. I didn't know what to get, right? I wanted the Steam Deck OLED for the OLED, a little bit better battery. But what made me, and they were both the same price, by the way. They're both $7.99 here. This one with the Legion Go S, because sure, it doesn't have OLED, it does suck, but it does have a VRR display. It's 120 hertz. The battery isn't super bad like the Legion Go, the original version. It's actually pretty decent. It hangs in there with the Steam Deck, so that's nice as well. It has the Z1 Extreme, which means it has better performance than the Steam Deck OLED. It also has 32 gigabytes of RAM, which was one thing that worried me. Still like enough, but you know, this will last me a longer time because 32 obviously. And then it came with a terabyte OS. So it's not like I was missing out on any features. It has better performance. This one does have the Z1 Extreme, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, an 8-inch screen. I feel like 8 inches is perfect. That's not what she said. But anyways, let's unpack, y'all. I'm so excited for this, man. I originally had the Legion Go, the OG one, but I ended up selling it because I didn't really use it. However, recently, I've been looking for a handheld gaming device, and we caught this one. So, let's go. Oh no. Why? What is blocking it, bruh? What the hell? Is this baby oil? We open it up. Hopefully it comes with a case. I don't know. This is the charger probably. Yes, sir. That 65 watt charger. Listen, I've already seen so many videos on the Legion Go S and the Steam Deck OLED, man. But it's just nice to experience this firsthand. So it's the same charger as what I got with the Legion Go, the OG one. But yeah, 65 watts, it's nice. The only thing I noticed with it is it does make noise. Whenever I'm charging it with like my phone or something, it does make a weird noise, but that's all good. All right, let's, ooh, oh, there's no case. Oh, that's an L. That kind of sucks. It's just this. Oh, damn. Kind of sad about that. I wish there was a case, but I guess this, oh wait, there's something at the bottom here. What's this? What the hell is this? It's probably just a manual and stuff. Open. Oh, whoa. What is this? Wait, all that for a manual? Really? Oh, bruh. What the? I thought I would get something else. Oh my God. Wait, seriously? Apparently, if y'all see it there, it's like a stand. And it's a cardboard stand, bro. Ain't nobody wanna use this shit. No offense. But this is gonna break easily. Bruh. Not even like a Game Pass trial. So this is it right here. This is the packaging. It's a little whale because we're saving the planet. Let's go. Wait, what does it say at the bottom? Contains 90% ocean-bound plastic by way. Okay. And here, oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh shit, don't drop this. I need a case for this, man. This is too expensive. I spent 600 bucks on this, which by the way, it was like 900 bucks with the sale. Wait, no, it was the original price here in the Great North is $9.99 because of RAM and tariffs. RAM is super expensive nowadays, and also the tariffs, but it was $9.99, but then there was the Black Friday sale, which marked $200, so it was $7.99, and then the gift cards, which made it $4.99, then taxes, so I basically spent 600 bucks for this, and I feel like it's gonna last me a pretty long time, hopefully. And yeah, all right, so this is what it's like. The screen is huge. The bezels, not too crazy. I mean, it's normal. It's normal to have bezels on there. Then we have the Steam button, whatever that is. The D-pad feels decent. The thumbsticks. I wonder if I can put like a control freak or anything on here if I'm gonna try and aim. And then ABXY buttons feel okay. They feel normal. They're kind of mushy. Not my favorite, but it'll do. The triggers and the bumpers feel good though. Then we have a micro SD slot right here at the bottom. It's not gonna focus. And then we have 2 speakers at the front. Excited to see how the speakers will sound, especially since the original Legion Go had terrible speakers. I heard that these ones don't have great ones as well, but I think if you download something, you can make it way better. So that's good to hear. We also have some cooling at the top. We also have 2 USB-C ports, and one of them you can connect to a display, if not both, I'm not sure, but yeah, you can connect this to your monitor or TV. Then you have the volume up, volume down, 3.5 millimeter jack, power button, and yeah, the triggers. And then at the back, we got all this support. The Steam logo is a registered trademark of Valve Corporation. Lenovo, you got 2 back buttons and then trigger stops, which is nice to see. But you're not really gonna play FPS games, so I don't know why they added this. Like, you're not gonna play multiplayer games. I think it's dead. It's dead, y'all. Damn. Now, this is my first time owning a SteamOS device. I've never had SteamOS before. I'm excited to see how it is. I know a lot of people gas it up. I'm about to find out why. There we go. Now, a lot of people say they would rather have the Steam Deck OLED than the Legion Go S. But a lot of reviews do say that it comes a close second, right? So I don't know if they're talking about the Z2A version with the 16 gigabytes of RAM, but if they're the same price, right? If this was the same price as the Steam Deck OLED for me, and so my situation was with the Steam Deck OLED, it was actually on Best Buy Marketplace. I could have bought it on Steam itself, of course, because that's where they only sell it, but I had the Best Buy gift cards, right? And so I wanted to use that. And the Steam Deck OLED 1 terabyte was the same price as this one. So I just figured like I might as well just get this one for more power, more RAM, and a worse display. But honestly, IPS LCD is not the worst, right? Now I'm pretty sure I'm in. Before you start playing, let's take a quick tour of your Legion Go S. Okay. Press to access your library, settings, quick access button, power button. Okay. Last of all, micro SD slot at the bottom. Parental controls. Have fun. All right, let's. Oh my God. Wait, what do I do first? All right. As for the display, honestly, it looks good. It looks good to me, man. I can't lie. Like, obviously, if I had the side by side and I compared the OLED to this, then of course the OLED will look better. But hey, man, a lot of people will be satisfied with this. We got how do I turn off vibration? Jesus. Here we go.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Look at that. There we go. Yeah, audio ain't the best, but we can fix that, I think. We're hitting that 120. Yeah, this is... Man, that 120 FPS though, with VRR? Oh, damn. Yeah. It's just gonna go crazy. It really is. I'm curious what the battery life would be. Not just that though, we can play more games if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. We're gonna be able to play more games. That will be great for the handheld. It's gonna be looking like the Switch. But you know, this is like a light game like Hades. Pretty much any handheld gaming PC can run Hades, right? So let's see. Should we try something else? Should we try a more demanding game? Let's up that volume. I downloaded Decky or Decky Load. I forgot what it's called, but now the game don't sound that bad. I feel like 1900 by 800. Listen, I don't care about graphics as long as we're performing well. That's what I care about. No motion blur, bro. We're at 15 watts right now. Now, it's dark.
Well, we won't catch the train.
But that's okay. Can I change my FOV? God damn, it's kind of bad. Game options, hardcore. Yo, what the? You know what? Yeah. Controls, keyboard, no. Inventory, no. Damn, there's no FOV. It's kind of. We are at 800p, but it's so dark that it doesn't matter.
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up.
We're not even using all our CPU and GPU.
Careful with the generators!
Alright. Yeah, will do. Alright, I am super curious how Tekken 8 will run. Now, I do not play Tekken. Alright, I literally bought this like a couple days ago. I still have to learn how to play the game, but I wonder if I can do my training arc on here. All I need to do is hit a consistent 60 FPS. We are at 60 though. No real frame drops. Damn, okay. I mean, sure, it does. It looks bad. it looks bad, okay? It does. But that's okay. It looks like Switch graphics, but we'll take it. Cause this is still playable. Alright. That's good to know. Let's see how this runs. Dude, I'm very surprised with the performance. It can run Tekken 8 at 800p, 60 FPS. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, but still, I feel like if I went 10 watts, it would definitely lag. It definitely frame drop. And if I could go higher TDP, and then up the res, but then, you know, I'd have to stay plugged in. But I'm excited to see how this will like perform with Zelda, bruh. And like, you know, other games, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me there's maintenance. There's maintenance? Fuck! I'm up. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Field of view. Up that. Where the graphics? We'll do like... What is the equivalent of 10? I know there's one in between 1200 and 800. But okay, we'll do that. There we go. We'll do like low settings. How does it look? Honestly, it don't look too bad. We're at 90 frames. So like you can probably lock this at 60. We're at wow, we only have an hour and 54 for battery, but we're at 15 watts. Honestly, we could probably... What is half rate shading? I don't know what that means. We could probably do like 10 watts. It goes up to 40, which is nice. Right now we're at 52 frames. This is 100% playable. And then, how much did that up our battery by? Yeah, we're at 2 hours and 49 minutes now. Could even like put the frame rate limit at like 60 for this type of game. There we go. Yeah, now we're at 56 frames. If I'm just like, hold up. Dude, this is so playable. Or if we wanted, it depends how you want to play your games. If you want, you know, higher frames, you go like 800p. Like me, I like having that higher frame rate, and that's okay. I'll take the graphical quality loss, you know what I mean? But, you know, if you wanted like straight resolution, we could do like, probably like, we could do the 19, we could do native. We'd have to keep render scale up, but something like that would do just fine. We're at 10 watts. We're still, we lost like 10 frames, but even 40 FPS until you have to like load something in, this is still playable, bro. So it really all depends. I like that higher frame rate, but you can't go wrong with either. There we go. Can we make it up like a gamer? Not this way. But what I'ma do, I like having higher frames. So we're doing 800p. Uh-oh. Okay. Look at that. There we go. Oh, can we make it to the top with this? With the, I almost said Steam Deck. With the Legion Go S? Damn, I'm gonna love this shit, man. And then of course, you can use, if you have the subscription, you can do some cloud gaming, which I'm definitely gonna do a video on with this. And it's just gonna look amazing. But from everything I've seen so far, I think I'm gonna love this device, man. It's gonna be an awesome time. Definitely do not regret, oh God. Definitely do not think I'm gonna regret my purchase. I think one day the only reason I didn't get the Steam Deck is because it's a few years old at this point. Steam Deck 2 is closer than, oh God. The Steam Deck 2, oh God. The Steam Deck 2 isn't really close per se, but it's like been 3 years, right? So it's gonna be close to coming out eventually. It'll probably come out 2027, 2028. And I don't know if I would have got my money's worth. But this is awesome, man. This is awesome. I'm gonna be able to play the games that I didn't want to play on my desktop. I could be mobile with it, you know what I mean? So it's just awesome. It's awesome. And I know I'm gonna love this thing. Anyways, I'm out. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Later.